it. I would love to get both more PNW people interested in Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, but also just to see wider spread of the stream for events like this to the greater Grand Blue community. As much as I love our PNW Grand Blue scene, I do feel like we're kind of insulated from a lot of other aspects of the community. There isn't too much overlap in terms of people who are active both like in NA PC Cord and in like Air Dashers and that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I have my periods of time where I will go and like hang out in NAPC, but I definitely spend a lot more time locally.
Yeah. If you look at my activity in the NAPC Cord, you will see it is almost entirely like my once a week asking Slash a question post.
Yeah.
Because Slash is the best person to go to by far for... Also, I should shout out Skyfire as well, another very strong fairy player, but both of them are really helpful with fairy stuff. And we're actually getting into our first game already.
Let's go.
Yeah, so this is Kalbi versus Ticklememour. Ticklememour, mostly known for his Strive play, a very strong Eno player in Strive. Newer to this game, but has been learning it very quickly. The joke with Ticklememour is always that he doesn't block. We'll see how true that is this set. Well, so far, Wake Up DP, so holding true to the word.
Oh, there's the 5U right away.
Yeah, the Luminaire 5U. Very cheeky setup. I feel like once you know to look out for it, I feel like the mental stack during a Luminaire block isn't that high, so it's very matchable. But if you haven't seen it before, it can definitely catch you off guard.
Yeah, for sure. And now Tickle has that whole bar of meter to work with already.
Low life though. Kalbi will have Oki, goes for a safe jab. No conversion though. It's pretty hard to convert off a safe jab unless you're ready for it. Uses the 5U to tech break. And yeah.
Low combo take that.
I'm guessing Tickle, because he's a bit newer, doesn't know the frame data on a lot of those lariats.
Yeah. Alright, nice combo into Lumi setup.
Good mash out. Yep, that's still plus. This is plus 2!
Yep, okay, that was a good jump over.
And you can see Tickle's already started to learn. And
yeah.
He stopped like pressing on the plus frames.
Oh, throw into 5U.
This is actually one of the reasons I'm very happy Tickle is playing. Great block, by the way. I'm very happy Tickle is playing Vera because I think just the YOLO 5U completely suits his sort of MO. Great jump. And this is really scary. One touch.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you don't know yet where the plus frames are, like Sora's with OD, pretty scary.
Yeah. Sora's is a less popular character and a bit of a weaker character, but it's absolutely like not the case that he's weak in scenarios like this. Yeah. Another 5U and a DP. Both these players uninterested in blocking. Tickle's over 5U. Yep.
Another 5U. Incredible.
I think Tickle will legitimately like go for a 5U in pretty much every scenario, and if he doesn't, it's because he's. Like,
I feel like he's gonna just keep going for those 5Us until somebody gives him a reason not to.
Yeah. Great throw on the 5U. The spot dodge was a hard call out on OD.
Oh, you're dead.
You're dead, yeah.
Yeah, you like needed to be in OD like 4 seconds ago.
Well, could you have OD'd on reaction to the super? What, like, would the input have lasted?
I think.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I think the takeaway, if you're fighting against Tickle, is he's going to throw out 5Us very quickly. Overhead conversion.
Nice overhead with me.
Doesn't do the full combo though. And wow. What a response. In game 1, we just kind of saw Tickle not knowing how to deal with Kalbi's pressure, not understanding where the plus frames are. And in that game, there wasn't even a chance to use the plus frames. It was just early 5U into constant offense.
Ooh. Kalbi got the armor from the 5U, but then the attack afterwards didn't connect, so Tickle was able to punish. right?
Finally, we see an install of
Tickle's
the
first
normal way.
install of the set.
Immediate DP. I can respect it. See, if anything, Tickle installing is a mistake because now he can't cover up.
Yeah, yeah.
No punish. Yeah.
Got OD for free.
And, oh, great mash. That's a pressure reset tool, right? It's like the 214M.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw the 5U.
5U. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that one's a bit too psychopathic.
Yeah.
He was going for a 5U there. I'm like 100% sure.
Yeah, I feel like that's what was happening there.
Okay, reversal, install.
Get him.
Great back shot though.
Yeah, that's it.
Plus frame still.
Yeah,
there.
Picked up. Very nice.
Yeah, Kalbi takes it.
Yeah, that was
2-1 set.
Clean.
I'm glad we got to share with the stream a bit of the Tickle classic of just complete insanity. But in the end, I think just didn't have the Soares matchup experience. I truly do not know where you would get Soares matchup experience out of like the two people who play him.
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably have to go to NAPC and specifically ask.
Yeah, or just ask Kalbi. But
I mean, yeah, just ask Kalbi. Who do we have up next?
Good question.
Right.
Cool. I don't know if chat heard that. I'm assuming they did, but okay. So we have Sentrygun is our first player.
Yeah, Sentrygun and PearsHaveLand.
Cool. I actually do not know who PearsHaveLand plays. I have not gotten a chance to play them yet.
Yeah, I have not gotten to play them either. So we shall see. Sentrygun's been playing Vasaraga.
Yep. Pretty like relatively new, but pretty strong Voss player. Very dedicated to the character, I feel like.
Yeah.
They spent an hour playing me, and I only play zoners, so they have to be at least somewhat dedicated to Vasaraga in that case.
Yeah.
Also, just to give an update, because it's very funny. Oh, wow. I checked in the tournament chat, and the first thing I see after that set was Tickle posting, he's plus on everything with like 5 question marks.
So true.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we do not have a lot of grand players, so I am excited to see what Pairs has for us.
Yeah. From my sets versus Sentrygun, I think decently patient player in neutral. The one thing I would like to see a bit more of is getting those armor charges and then not spending them.
Yeah. I think they have been talking about making that change to their play. Like, I think they are aware that it's a thing to work on.
Yeah.
But I would like to see that come out tonight.
That was such a good anti-air. It's a shame it didn't convert. Okay, this time the rush works. The first time Sentrygun used rush, it ended up just losing out to the projectile. Rush is really good versus zoning from Fairy, but versus other characters who are using fireballs,
yeah. Projectile zoning.
Good start, gets DP'd out. We've seen the instant DP both times that Bears has been in the corner. If Sentrygun just calls it out once, it's going to do so much damage.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Just 5L, or 2L rather, to beat the right there.
Yep. To me, at least, it looked like it was a read on the command grab rather than like a reaction. I don't even know if you can react to the command grab. It seems like too fast to realistically do so.
Yeah.
How works out that time?
Yeah. Oh, marching. Pairs is landing lots of like stray hits.
Oh no, you can't do that.
No, 3 hits.
Yeah, we're sort of seeing some of the inexperience of not knowing how to deal with a Voss who has armor.
Yeah. If you're looking back on this, or if you're watching and want to know what Grant does, EX Fireball will just go through all the bits of armor. Is one thing that he can do.
Yeah, those really active multi-hit moves are super valuable versus this character. No punish on the DP. I'd also like to see Sentrygun spot dodge for the fireballs. That's a very valuable tool versus projectile damage due to the way the cooldowns work.
Yeah.
Another rush connects. Rush seems at least to me very good on this character.
Yeah, it seems pretty good for him being kind of like a slow character, being able to like zip in off of any like long range hit that you get.
Yeah, it's almost like you're using the armored tackle, but without having to get an armored charge.
Yeah, you're spending 50 meter instead of an armor charge. Alright, very quick set.
Yeah, like I said, I think Pear's a bit newer to the game.
I think so too.
Did show some pretty good adaptation. It's always interesting watching someone who you can kind of tell has not played the specific matchup, watch them sort of learn and adjust in real time. And so we saw Pears learn like how kind of the armor works, and now you do have to respect it to some degree.
Yep.
While still like doing a good job of mashing out on things like the command grabs. We even saw like a wake up throw, which to me shows that they understand they've been conditioning with that wake up DP in the corner and then just letting it rip with a wake up throw. I personally do not have that courage, but power to you for doing so.
Yeah. All right. Ferns is up next.
Yeah, looking at the bracket, we have our first like sort of team kill, even though we're all PNW, so it's all team kills.
Yeah.
But this set, it's one thing when it's like Ticklememour, but this is going to be Ferns versus TafKat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Who play quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ferns, I was talking with her before this tournament, and she did say she was feeling pretty confident. Rumor has it she was cooking the Jocelyn Matera. Jocelyn, if you're listening, you've been called out. Not actually. But I am excited to see. We're going to be seeing another Vera on stream, but this one much more patient than our last. Mars snitching indeed. Yeah, sorry, Ferns. Listen, I would never leak the DMs, I would never say anything like that. But as a commentator, it's my solemn duty to create petty drama. If you refer to my Twitter, also as a commentator, it's my duty to plug Twitter. If you refer to my Twitter, you can see the recent chart that I posted, sort of explaining the flow of power in the FGC. And due to the position of the commentators above the players, I just have to do petty shit. Yeah. This so for those who don't know, this set between Ferns and TafKat is going to be Vera versus Avatar Belial.
Yeah.
What is your take on that matchup?
My take on it. Well, I don't play Vera or Avatar Belial, but Vera is fairly similar in how she wants to play to Catalina in terms of like, similar kinds of normals, similar tools. And I think it's like, I don't know, it's interesting. Like, I think it's interesting for any character because like Avatar Belial has to like spend health to do a lot of his stuff. Nobody else does that, so that's always kind of like a unique experience. But I don't know. I don't feel like it's particularly difficult. It's like there's it's explosive, I would say. Um like
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment for like almost all of Avatar Belial's matchups.
yeah.
Uh, Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm actually not 100% on my understanding of Belial.
Yeah.
When so he only spends health when he uses the EX versions of his specials, correct?
Yes.
And so when he's doing like the laser, that doesn't cost health, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because I know he does do like a fair bit of sort of zoning type gameplay, or at least he can.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that like it's not costing him health. It'd be kind
Oh,
of bad
also,
if it cost you health.
yeah, the follow-ups to the laser do cost health,
Yeah.
like the stomp or the kick.
Yeah. And the kick is it's like the stomp is reactable but plus,
It's
and then
plus on block.
the kick is like a true follow-up frame trap, but
Yeah.
very minus. Very
Mhm.
punishable. I think you could even just get like a close H to punish it.
Yeah, the kick follow-up is minus 11 on block.
Yeah. So theoretically possible to get a close H if you're in like proximity.
Mhm.
I I always find proximity normals a bit funky personally, because I think the range of them can be kind of deceptive. And I've said many a time how my least favorite thing, like with fairy period, is when you think you are in close H range and you are not, and you go from a
Mhm.
move that is +2 on block to -16 on hit, and you get sad.
Yeah. I think one thing that feels really bad fighting against Avatar Belial is like once he's down to that like magic pixel 1 health, he can just like use all the cancels that he wants to with no cost. So is like a lot of situations where like you make one mistake in the corner at like 60% when you're winning, and it's like you just lose actually.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he can kill with the combo, like
Yeah.
your health doesn't matter at that point because you can't go below 1.
Yeah.
Believe in victory.
I do think that like the follow-ups only like there still is a cost to the follow-ups in the sense that the follow-ups can be DP'd.
Sure, yeah.
The follow-ups
They're
can be
not like
punished in
risk
some cases.
free.
Yeah. Oh wow, great counter poke.
Yeah, these two have played a lot. So.
Oh,
that's fine.
that was a full-length 5U.
Oh. Ferns is
Watch the
feeling
dive.
pretty good about that one, I know it.
Yeah, and good guess there on assuming that Avatar Belial won't go for the follow-up. Great
Just
response
out of
to
the
the overhead
universal
though, yeah.
overhead.
Oh, this is the yeah.
Yep. Very clean Ferns.
Yeah. Really only like made one mistake that entire round, which was just going for the universal overhead in a spot that was kind of greedy.
Mm-hmm.
Great pokes.
Spoke.
Yeah, Ferns really seems to understand the attack range of Avatar Belial.
Yeah.
Goes for the follow-up.
Corner carry there. Oh, 5 counter hit.
Yeah, the first round we got to see one half of the explosiveness of Avatar Belial, and that round we got to see the other half.
Yeah.
Which is when he gets to explode Io.
Yes. Nice 5U confirm. Get a little combo, push to the corner.
No conversion on that 2L.
Oh, this is the...
But yeah. Taf, I know she loves doing the jump up and just like stomp down as a way to bait out anti-airs.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, okay. This is the game.
She likes to check to see if you're reacting to the fly or to you know, the action comes out of it.
Yeah. Doesn't kill with the super, but gets chip damage afterwards. I think in that spot as Ferns, you kind of have to OD, which is hard because Taf.
Yeah. Taf is
like
really good at punishing like OD.
I know. Taf is so good at punishing OD. I'm always so scared to use it against her.
Ferns to the corner with the rocks. Look at 5U! Yeah, I love fucking like the blocked jump in into 5U.
Yeah. Everyone is so used to respecting
Yeah.
a very plus jump in like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of smart.
OD, this is a rough spot for Ferns.
Yeah. Yeah. The EXDP on block at low health.
Yeah, TafKat just taking no risks there. Knows, like, I'm in OD. I don't really have to make anything happen. I have the life lead. I'm just chilling.
Very important for this game.
Baits the DMP, but punish.
Underscore. Stomp, side switch. Friends walking well, not pressing when it's not time to.
We see it again. Great call out there. Goes to the plus frames.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
That overhead, it didn't combo, but TafKat mashed immediately after and then just got countered. Because it's not, you don't combo, but it is still plus.
Yeah. Stomp, no punish.
I would really love to see Ferns react to some of these options with DP.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's a safe jump. Could've got a little more there, but that's okay.
Beats up the far edge. That's how it
Should be
works.
it.
Yeah. Keeps the combo nice and easy, wins the set.
Very, very clean. Alright, I believe that I am going to be hopping off commentary so that I can go play for everyone.
Nice. Good luck. I wonder if I'm also hopping off commentary. I haven't been looking at chat.
We are going to
go
have
ahead.
you for at least one more set here, Mars.
Wonderful.
While I fetch our next commentator. Thank you so much, Quetta, for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
As always,
Thank you.
pleasure to have you on the mic.
Also, thank you to Canis in Twitch chat for talking about Calmo, because I'm not paying attention to Discord chat, but I am always paying attention to Twitch chat.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see everyone later.
And we will, I assume, be shortly joined by our regularly scheduled commentator for the night, the one and only Kalma. Oh, what a perfect join timing. I'm so good. I'm so good. My reads, marvelous. What's up, Kalma?
Is he okay?
I do not know. Kalma has actually, it's funny. This is an online tournament, but we actually, because so some of you may know there's this idea out there that tournaments have done where you have like an in-person offline event, but then you have remote commentary. And we've actually done the opposite. So this is an online event, but we forced Kalma to drive all the way from Canada down to Seattle to commentate this event for us.
Listen, every millisecond counts, so we just want to make sure that this runs as smoothly as possible, and we don't want to deal with any issues of that sort. So I had to take a hit for the team.
Yeah, if you've ever played with someone from Vancouver, you know their internet garbage, routing terrible. Every time I'm forced to play with someone from BC, it's just like, oh boy, here we go again.
I will not speak. I will not say. I will not say. Not allowed to speak, for I will get in trouble.
Kalma, if you want to hop on the Discord stream, that's how we're handling the.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay, sweet.
We're all ready to go.
Yeah,
awesome.
And you actually joined us for a really exciting set, which is Taters versus Quetta. I saw right before.
I'm excited to see this.
Taters is actually still posting in the Twitch chat. Called you sexy, by the way, so.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I
That's
appreciate
cool.
that.
But also says, oh boy, time to play 15 99-second rounds with my favorite Catalina player. That's very nice of you to say.
How much do you know? How much have you seen of this? I'm assuming he's gonna still play Zoe. Like there hasn't been much deviation in what Taters has been playing lately. No.
Taters is still very dedicated to Zoe, doing a bit of experimentation with the Uno.
Yeah.
But still very much a Zoe main. Quetta, another person who has multiple characters that they play, was a Belial player mostly for a long time, but now on the Catalina.
Yeah.
I see we're letting intros rock, which is cool. Like, intros are cool, but the Granblue intros are like 45 seconds.
Oh, they take so long. They're like a cinematic in itself.
They actually take so long. That one wasn't
But
too
here we
bad,
go.
personally.
That one, no, not too bad. Luckily, we don't have any of the paired, like the Catalina.
Yeah, this is a bump. Wait, is this not a bump check?
Yeah. It's hard to tell, honestly. This is the way with some of these games go. But here we go.
These
And we're already in the
they were doing the uni classic of both players just stand there and block for the first like 3 seconds.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, definitely a staple here. All right, but we have Quetta pushing Taters in the corner, and nice. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so
Using EX Fireball here makes me splice. Yeah, go ahead.
So this round so far kind of been all in Taters' favor. Just doing a good job. Like, Quetta's been committing to some punishable specials on block.
Yes, yeah.
And then when they're not doing that, I think Taters just had the sort of upper hand in this neutral poke exchange. This corner sequence, though, has been very scary. Taters does have the meter to OD, or super, or rush.
Looks like, ooh, just gonna hold on to it, though. And nice clash! Oh my god! I love to see it. Yeah, even though the game has... Oh my god, no, it's honestly insane to see. I love it. But here comes the first OD of the set.
Yeah, this is
using the fireballs here to make
Taters
space.
is at 1 HP. You actually can't block. Like, you literally cannot block.
Ooh, yeah, no, you definitely have to hold that. And like, what a stark contrast from the beginning of that round, where it was just like all Taters just setting the pace and controlling the space, and then kind of just able to turn it on a dime, and now it looked like it was just in their favor.
Yeah, one thing
But
that has always done well in this game, regardless of what character they're playing, is maintaining screen control when they're hunting. And we saw so much of it that round, where they got a lot of damage in the corner, but it wasn't off one of those like big, you know, starter corner combos. It was just like 3 or 4 sequences.
With throw. Yeah, all right. Now we get to play the game that, the game that Catalina loves to play. This is it right here.
The Quetta and the Catalina.
Yeah, and right now it's just like seeing whether you can make space or. Oh my god! Nice, confirm there with 2U.
Yeah, the dragon really does help in sort of letting you get space out of the corner. But again, we just see Quetta slowly walking Taters back.
All right. Nice throw there to put, Quetta right back in the corner. Oh.
Out of 2 Ls.
Nice, confirm there, and we're 1 round apiece on game 1.
Quetta, I think just made a bit of an error in the way they tried to do this here.
Okay, here.
Okay, nice confirm. In the corner
Nice.
now. Oh, wow. Quetta's had a very good success rate so far with just the mash timing.
For sure, able to make so much use out of her like 5M and everything that Catalina can just do, especially when put against the dragon and just these options in neutral. Oh my god, nice! Able to get out of the corner there, and the OD, and we're back to neutral.
Confirm, but I think went for a throw afterwards, and definitely that's going to lose to OD.
Yeah.
Oh, another hit though. The OD is actually only has 1 hit left, so even if you get hit with 2L or anything, you're losing.
It's just
OD.
enough.
Yeah.
And that means no super.
There we go.
And we're back. All right, and Quetta still with their full meter there can do rush OD. Anything? Oh, it gets
Trade.
knocked up there. Yeah, nice trade. And the catch there on the jump in. 5N making it work there. And that's game 1. And we're just going right back into it. Game 2.
No break. Both players going right back in.
All right, and we'll see if we can see more of that from Quetta. See if they can just make space with 5M, 2M, or if Tater can just use what they have right now to make space. Oh, nice! Confirmed with the fireball, but nothing much more from that.
Jump and throw. Okay, doesn't have enough room, I guess, to run up and run OP immediately after.
Yeah, no.
I feel like you generally can do that against Zoe since she lacks the typical reversal that you have to respect in those scenarios.
Oh, nice throw tech there. Able to do so and just reset here. Alright, making good use of the rush here.
Yeah, now, Taters could have actually reacted to that rush, I feel like, and spot dodged it to get a punish. But it is pretty difficult to do at that range.
Yeah. We're still warming up here, so might not see any of it right away, but definitely as people get more comfortable and more used to what they're playing. Nice! Yes. Good stuff.
Oh no, whip throw too early. Smashes though. Tater's one hit away from losing this round. There it is.
Nice. Good stuff.
To you. No Rekka punish
Oh,
though. The Rekka's
good
good
2M there. Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot easier to just set up your pressure once you're there in the corner. Good knockdown here.
Tater's already down to under half life. It's only been off a couple of break and Ferns. One thing I've noticed that's been really good so far this game from Quetta is how reliable they've been about confirming the hits.
Exactly, and honestly, that's just the strength of Catalina, making sure that you can just get these with punishes off of whatever Zoe's just throwing out neutral, and making sure that even though it doesn't lead to insanely big damage, that able to do it time and time again and making this match really strongly in their favor. Yeah, I love that.
Oh my god.
It's like, oh, and the offensive OD.
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh, the throw whip. All right, using it to go in, and the little jab at the end there, catching Quetta out of there. And we're run to piece. Same thing as before, game 1.
Yeah.
But now let's see if... Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, Quetta had the chance to win that run off that whip throw. Didn't end up converting into the full combo and gave Taters an opportunity just to bring it back. Taters really loving this run up to L pressure.
Yeah.
A Grand Blue classic for a lot of characters.
Exactly. And Quetta content to just hold down back and just see what Taters, what he can do. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Good
Yeah,
challenge there.
Yeah, that Rekka, if it's the EX Rekka, that's a frame trap on the third hit, but not on the L version or the M version.
Wow, okay. And just like that, Quetta takes game 2. And that's a solid 2. Yeah, this is the first to 2, so...
Yeah, that was a very clean final round from Quetta. It looked like their understanding of how to counter poke versus Zoe was so good. And
exactly, yeah.
The read that they had on like when they can press that far H and then get like real meaningful damage right on point the whole time.
I'd love to see it. I don't know who. I don't have the bracket in front of me, unfortunately, so I don't know who is playing next, though.
Next on stream, we're gonna get Tool versus Canis.
Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
I do think we have to say farewell to our good buddy Mars here for a bit. They have some important sets to go play.
Yeah, definitely appreciate everything you've done for us so far.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to hop on finally. Hey, it's in the tournament. Hey, everyone.
Hey.
In chat, wish me luck while I go play my sets.
Good luck, my friend. I will hopefully see you on stream in a bit.
Yeah, hopefully. Am I playing on stream?
I don't know.
Not this set.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
All right. Looks like we're just waiting on everyone else to show up here for our next match.
A couple people to pull up for this one.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get somebody else in for this mic. work
Yeah,
for ya.
any help would be appreciated here. Sorry, I'm just having a couple of display issues here with the stream. So just want to make sure I'm all good and ready to go. Okay. Looks like I'm all set here.
All right, it looks like we're gonna have Ferns coming in for the commentary.
Oh,
That-
perfect. All right.
Exciting stuff. I don't think I've heard the Ferns commentary, so I'm excited.
No, I'm not. It'll just be me and Ferns just talking mad. Just mad smack the entire
Being
set.
mad
I love
toxic.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, here she comes.
What's up, Ferns? How you doing?
Hey, doing pretty good. Leon, should I hop into the hop on room?
Watch the stream that I've got going in here.
Okay, cool.
We're loading into this match right now. It'll be Canis versus Tool.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Jita Zeta.
Yeah, looks like Ken is not opting for the mirror here of Jada versus Jita.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely not the weirdest mirror I've ever seen in this game, but seeing that they're more comfortable with the Zeta in this case, no complaints there. Able to deal with a lot of what Jita can do because her stubby normal is making a lot of difference in neutral. So
Yeah, definitely. Like just having that extra reach of the normals to keep Jada out does seem
Exactly.
nice. I know, like,
Yeah.
Hannah, for instance, has mentioned back when they were playing both Veloc and Cat were preferring Cat for that matchup because I guess Zeta gives you kind of a similar edge here.
Exactly, yeah. Able to play like the range game more, the fireball game more. Seems like it's working out right now with a life lead that Canis has. Oh, nice catch here. Gonna carry all the way to the corner.
Yeah, that Jada the corner carry.
Staple, the classic.
Sending the pressure, just camping out in the Grand Blue zone. Oh.
Oh, unfortunately that does not work out.
Super to punish. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage here.
All right, and now just playing Tool's game here.
Yeah,
So-
nice catch on that parry jump out attempt, and take the round.
Yeah, able to secure that, especially from like a life lead that Canis had at the beginning of the round, but it looks like it's too late to hold on to that thought as we move on to round 2, and Tool here carrying same thing as before, all the way to the corner here.
Yeah, and we'll see how Canis does this time if they're able to get out of the corner this time. Looks like we're just going for some Jagger showing resets.
Yeah, you have to just deal with the influx of Tool's options
nice
here.
way to get out.
I like that. Really good option. And now we're back to neutral. Good to play the game that Zeta is so strong at.
Yeah, for sure. And I think like using the laser, I feel like can be especially effective like against fireballs.
Any Rekka attempts in neutral to try to gain space as well. Really strong. And tries to
Whoa,
opts to use
sends
SBA.
super.
Don't think that was intentional. Could be.
Yeah, might have been a misinput.
Yeah. Oh, jumps out of the corner too.
Ooh, that
Oh my
crosshair.
god. And this is gonna hurt.
You see the clear Canis for a second there.
Yeah, this unfortunately will not kill.
Right.
Very close though.
Okay, and OD, yeah, keep yourself getting chipped out makes sense. Able
Yeah.
to keep yourself out of the corner a bit.
Makes space there.
Yeah.
And now
the fireball.
we'll see what
And
Canis can do.
Back to neutral. Yeah, definitely tense for Canis though. Just any single touch is gonna do it.
Exactly. So we'll see if they can make it work now. Having a lot of space here in neutral and opting to just spot dodge the fireball there, so letting Tool walk in.
Yeah.
But it is really difficult to challenge, especially when you have no health. And with a time running out, 5 seconds left on the clock here in a second.
Yeah.
And
one touch.
but
Wow.
managing to close out the round there with a 2L confirm. Nice, good stuff. Tool trying to find ways to close out the round or at least stall for time, but looks like
Yeah. It was curious with Tool going in there with less than 10 seconds left. I do wonder if he could have just like waited out the round.
but too late to think about that. Yeah, we're just moving right on. And we're one round apiece here.
A lot
And in
of
the
those
corner.
makes sense. I feel like Canis was blocking out like pretty passively.
Nice counter to get it to the corner there. EX though, so no threat of counter for this next knockdown here. And it might not even matter because Tool will be able to kill here.
Yeah,
And that's game 1 to Tool.
Jita damage is wild.
And honestly, like, all things considered, that round, especially with the way that round 2 went, like, and round 3 being so, how do you say, like, so fast-paced, it doesn't seem to be too far in any of them their favors.
Yeah,
play.
that was a really impressive second round from
Mhm.
Canis. They were like really on the ropes for a while, and the way that they were able to
Exactly.
like really pull that back, just play patiently, and with
Mhm.
the clock running out on a sliver of HP, find their one opening to get in and close out the round. That was seriously impressive. Curious if we're going to see a character swap here.
Definitely possible. And we
Yeah,
do know that Tool does play a couple of other characters too. We might see the Vera pop up. We might see another character pop up from, or they might opt to play the Mirror.
it's also possible for Canis. They also play Jita, so the mirror is possible
Yeah,
there, as
yes,
well
definitely
as
possible.
Zoe as well. Um,
Otherwise, just opting to take a little breather and reset
yeah, that's true
is
too. I feel like,
definitely a really good idea.
especially after like that speedy of a round three,
Definitely.
it makes sense to just take a little bit of time to like mentally collect yourself.
Exactly.
I feel like Canis was doing a really great job in that second round of just really going pretty carefully toe to toe with Tool. And
Yeah, it's definitely the game you have to play.
that's where your mindset's at, not coming in like off of that much faster third round. Okay, but looks like we are just rolling with the same characters.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it was a matchup problem that was happening there. It was, like I said, it was really, honestly, it can go either way for any of these rounds. So I don't think there's a bad choice here, deciding to change or stay.
Yeah,
But
it does look like did we get a color palette change though? Maybe Canis is
maybe.
like opting for.
I love it. It's the power up.
here?
It's the little power up.
Yeah.
All
Because
right,
I
but
feel
here we are.
like this is- Yeah.
Definitely something that people like to do, though. Nice, confirm the 2U into the Rekka
Yeah.
there.
Getting some nice corner carry, but
Using EX counter there to block the fireball. Now no threat counter or no Rekka right here.
that blocks out the Rekka. Oh,
And Tool with a Rekka of her own here, carrying to the corner. Nice counter, and uses the pogo there to reset. Oh my god.
that was nice.
I love that. All right,
Yeah.
now we get to play this game.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Okay, more pogos here. 2 Ls. We're getting the whole gamut of everything here. All right. Oh, and tried to use it to reset at the end there, but got caught by Vegeta here. Oh, and the Uji bait.
By that OD.
Yeah.
That should be it.
At the very least, but don't count Canis out. They still have a little bit more to go.
Yeah,
At least
have at least one more round to get, or at least one more round to try and pull back. All right, let's see what Canis got here.
Nice catch here.
Nice call on the fireball.
Opted to use M fireball there to try to miss time Tool. And the counter to get out on more pogos. I love to see it.
Nice sweep. Next to overhead. That's one interesting thing. I feel like Canis a lot of time in her play is pretty happy on the throughout the universal overheads. I feel like that's what I've seen from her this set, which
Oh, but this big damage here. Oh, and the catch there, the jump in, and this. Yeah, unfortunately, that is it for Canis here. 2-0 for Tool as he takes that. Strong showing, regardless, though. That those both games, honestly, could go either way.
Against Tool, especially, who's like one of the strongest players in the scene. That second round in the first game against him was really impressive, and
exactly.
I hope Canis feels good about that one at least.
At the very least, it's nothing to be ashamed of losing to a player like Tool. So that he's gonna try his heart out. Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, just not in the bracket, so.
We gotta deal with other demons in the bracket.
Yeah. So let's see. We've got Goon versus TafKat coming up. It looks.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. I love to see these.
Yeah. This one should be good. I'm not actually sure if these two have much history in terms of bracket matches. I know they obviously play casuals quite a bit. Players in the scene, but I think TafKat was actually saying the other day that she's never actually fought Goon in brackets.
Really, I swear that the last hop one they did play, but maybe I'm misremembering.
Yeah, I could be misremembering. I'd have to go back and check, but
yeah. Regardless, though, they definitely have some experience with each other, so nothing to shy away from. And as we know, Goon is a player that will love to throw out the whole series of characters that he has, whether it be Luane, whether it be Lance or UL or anyone else.
Yeah, for sure. It's especially wild watching him in like first to threes where he'll often switch characters like
Mhm.
multiple times, like
Yeah.
two, sometimes even three times within a single set.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'd be curious to see who he goes for against the Avatar Belial here. I know that I do feel like Loane is generally like his strongest character, I think. But
Definitely
I feel
agree.
like he
I know he doesn't like
tends
to
to
admit that, but
yeah, I think he also tends to like play it more against some people than others. Like I know like Quetta, for instance, is one person
yeah.
within the scene who he just won't play low in against because they just know the matchup very well. But okay,
Mhm.
it looks like opting for the Lance here. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, because I know like, one of like the classic complaints against Lance is he just doesn't do very much damage and
Yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
times he needs to like six touch you, but if Avatar Belial is gonna like take off half his life bar for you anyways, maybe that's not as much
Mhm.
of a problem.
Exactly,
But
and he might think that a character like Luane may not do too much against Avatar Belial, especially against Laser or anything like that. But right now, it doesn't really matter as we're going into game 2, and it looks like already with like a 80% life lead here and almost to death for
yeah,
Goon here. Oh my gosh.
has pressure coming out. Okay, nice rush to escape the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just going straight in with that H rush in, and yeah, it looks like TafKat just wasn't quite expecting the neutral skip there. Canis in chat, it's a issue with the stream setup. I think the game audio comes in and out depending on
Yeah,
yeah, Leon, it's probably have it fixed for next time, but this is what we're at for tonight. But
making it work, making it work.
yeah, again, we're just blistering fast pressure. I mean, I know that I feel like one of the big advantages of Lance is he just has so many tools to neutral skip, which Goon's like
Exactly.
absolutely going for. Which I feel like honestly can be kind of like a character
Nice OD
flex.
here, though.
Ooh,
All right.
yeah,
Oh, and the clip there at the end as Avatar Belial falls down, and that is game 1 for Goon.
yeah. But yeah,
And,
I feel like the Lance pick
mm,
can almost kind of be a sign of respect from Goon.
oh,
Just that
totally,
like
yeah.
he doesn't want to play neutral against you, and
Mm,
it's working out for him.
definitely, yeah. I know that TafKat is definitely really, really comfortable in this game and against the series of different players and character matchups, but sometimes, especially when you're playing against a player like Goon, we have to deal with so much, and the information overload that Lance will do to you, makes it rough.
Yeah, for sure. And there just aren't that many Lances in the scene, so basically
Exactly.
Goon is really the only person you can go to get the matchup knowledge. Yeah.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
catch there off the jump in here. And that should do it for...
That turbulence going unpunished.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. I'll be curious to see if Cat can pull anything out to stop Lance, because it's just been feels just kind of like non-stop pressure here.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's get him into the corner. Okay,
nice catch.
And again, yeah, got the corner pressure going. Oh, does jump the...
Oh, tries to mash out there to try to catch the turbulence, but it doesn't work out.
Ooh,
Alright, gonna be big damage.
On the stomp, yeah. No good
Nice.
combo, but the pressure going.
Oh, and OD to put it right back into the corner. So, and the throw tech, good stuff from Goon here.
Yeah, this is definitely... Oh, that...
Oh, nice!
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, and using a fireball there to set up for OD. Alright, both characters in OD here. So we both get to play this non-chip game. They spot dodge to avoid the laser here, and the catch doesn't do too much damage, but we'll reset the neutral there and leave TafKat in the corner. And now with all the space that TafKat does have, can spam lasers freely, but doesn't have a lot of health to work with here.
How is Lance gonna get in? Oh.
With the dash, though, makes it work. And the turbulence one more time to finish the round there.
Just not quite finding the DPs to punish the turbulence there. But yeah, Lance certainly loads you with a lot of things to track all at once.
Exactly. Definitely throws just a bunch of stuff in your face. And even if you are ready for it sometimes, it still is hard to react for it. You usually find that a lot of times that, yeah, like we said, just the information overload is just so much to deal with.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like that tends to be like the case with this game in general where like there are a lot of options that are reactable, but when a character has, like 6 different reactable things to throw at
Mm-hmm.
you, like being able to track every single one of those things, like just gaps fall in.
Exactly.
And yeah. All right. Do we have a next match set? It looks like we might not have any posted yet.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. We do have a lot of winners gone through. I believe we're on the way up to semis.
Yeah, so it looks like Tool and Dante are sitting in semis. Dante knocked Quetta down to losers in
Mm-hmm.
the quarters off stream. Looks like Coco and Mars are still set to face each other in quarters, and then
That
the winner of that will play Goon.
Yeah, we do have some matches in losers. Os 2-0ing pairs. Waiting to play Taters, I believe.
Yeah.
Kalbi taking it 2-1 over Jossum.
Oh wow, yeah. Jocelyn trying out the Matera, I think for the first time in bracket tonight.
Ooh, okay. Definitely
Yeah.
a fun matchup. Unfortunately, we missed that one, but Kalbi waiting for someone in losers. I'm not too sure which match that would be, but
Yeah, that looks
uh,
like it's gonna be the loser of Mars and Coco, but also like
oh,
credit to
okay.
Kalbi for taking down
Oh,
Jocelyn's
totally. Yeah.
Matera. I feel like I don't know. I don't know the Sora's Matera matchup super well, but just picturing
Mm-hmm.
it like that doesn't seem like a fun one to play on Sora's. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
like on Vera, I generally don't like playing against like zoning heavy characters, and it seems like Sora's toolkit there is even rougher, if anything.
Kalbi likes to tout that he's the low tier hero by playing Soras, so definitely
Yeah.
every time that he'll take a win, I just know he's popping off in chat right now. Doesn't really matter whether it's to Jossum or to anyone else.
Okay, so it looks like we've got Coco and Mars playing now. Okay, Coco's playing the Charlotta. Right. I think Mars was talking before this about how Charlotta is Fairy's worst matchup, so it wouldn't surprise me if after this first game we're going to see a switch to Matera.
It could be possible, yeah. Here we go in game one, starting with the roll here. All right, and crossing up here out of the corner to take Fairy mid-screen. Good throw, though, to reset the situation. All right.
Fairy pinned in, never where she wants to be.
Yeah, definitely really scary without the reversal being a really strong option to deal with Charlotta's insane mix and just all of the pressure that she can bring. But nice, getting out of the corner there with the jump out and making some space for herself. But Coco able to strike right back here. And does that connect? I believe so.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane. Able to confirm that there for round one here. All right, and we'll see if Mars can set more of the pace here in this matchup, or if...
Yeah, it does seem to be keeping Charlotte out quite a bit. Gets a little bit of going there.
Yeah.
Got her pinned into the corner.
All right, and
set up. Nothing off of it though.
No, and honestly, it's fine if there doesn't lead to any ultimate like big damage deal, because this is not the kind of character you're playing for. Oh my god.
Yes. Absolutely. I mean, as long as Charlotta's not in, you're doing fine.
Does this kill? Wow! Nice! And you see Mars taking it right back.
Yeah. Mars talking about this being Fairy's first matchup, but certainly not making it look that way there.
Making it look like a 9-1 for Fairy right now. That's for sure. Alright, and just dealing with Charlotta now, just jumping in like the little rat she is. Alright.
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like it's also so hard for Fairy of this, she's relies so heavily on her DP for anti-airs. So I feel like Charlotta can be like such a difficult character to actually anti-air.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Trying to...
Oh, it's tended to the corner again.
Gonna be big damage here. Might opt to spend too. I don't believe that Coco will though. Yeah, nice throw here.
Oh, nice.
Alright. And just opting to step back a little bit, see if Fairy will make a mistake here, or if Coco can do more of what he wants to do.
Yeah,
Nice.
It really doesn't need much here to close it out, though.
No. Just one more hit.
Yeah.
But just as we say that... Oh, nice
that
DP!
Nice.
That was good. That was solid. Alright.
Taking a game in Fairy's first matchup.
And I expected to see the switch, but I guess Coco wants to stick it out and see how far he can get with Charlotta. So we'll definitely see him grind this out.
Yeah. I mean,
Sorry, go ahead.
He has definitely been getting in fairly well.
Oh,
aside from that
totally.
second game, but
Yeah. But Mars like making really good use of Fairy's tools to able to make, like we said, this really scary scenario for Fairy. Just looks, at the very least, convincing for Mars as they
Yeah,
try to take space here. All right, nice set here. Doesn't get too much out of it. Just to get out here, the corner and the throw. And we're back to neutral. The EXDP, here we go.
Wow. Mars has been really willing to just throw out those EPs raw in this
Yeah.
round so far.
It's a little scary for Fairy, just because she loses access to the tool for a little bit, you know, just because the way cooldowns work. But able to make it work and able to threaten space even without the XTP. And the whiff, I believe, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but no punish, unfortunately. Just doesn't look like it worked out there.
Yeah, and Fairy and OD is just always so scary. Just
Yeah.
all those normals. But
Oh my god.
Couldn't quite close it out.
No, yeah, Grand Blue moment number.
Fairy's killing the round.
Jesus. Okay. But we take those. It doesn't really matter. Error or not, we make this work. Nice catch here. Able to do some set.
That roll.
Oh, nice throw though. Yeah. All right, we have 2 throws. See if we can see one more, or if Mars can fight back here as they get put in the corner once more. We get GG set here. And Coco just opting to, like, out of pressure, just jump and try to reset the scenario here. All right, but able to hit Mars in the corner. And not enough to kill, unfortunately. We still get to play Coco's game here, but Mars is able to OD just to let them get out of this scenario. Still has a decent amount of resource to work with and an OD, so no chip taken here. And nice GG set, able to confirm into super.
Yeah.
And it kills!
Takes it. Credit to Mars, making that just look pretty convincing. Was not expecting them to be able to pull that one back on just a sliver of health from half health Charlotta, but that really just took them one good setup to get going and just kind of opened Charlotta up. Especially in OD, it makes sense that access to extra damage. Fairy not always the highest damage character, but OD certainly can make up for that. Let's see, who do we have playing next? It looks like Mars and Goon, probably. I think that's Mars staying on the station there. Yep. And oh no, is that Dante? It looks like we'll probably be having one of either Mars and Goon or Tool and Dante coming up next. It should be our winners semis. I'm just checking back to chat now and noticing the I think it's hilarious you kids talking shit about Mars copy pasta. I don't know if I was actually talking shit about Mars, but either way, Mars is indeed wear the freshest clothes, eat at the chillest restaurants, and hang out with the hottest dudes. I am sorry for any shit talking. Let's see, we've got Tool and Dante facing now, it looks like. All right. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have the protagonist battle here, Jita versus Gran. Dante, I think just within the last week or so has been picking up Gran, but he's really been grinding it pretty hard. So be curious to see.
Sorry, I popped off so hard that I crashed. Here we go.
It was a pretty impressive win for Mars, and we're all very proud of them. Certainly.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, nice rush confirm from Gran here into corner. Full corner carry, but Jita sending it just right back to mid-screen with the Rekka there.
And all right, with Grant in the corner now, Till just gets to make their own choose your own adventure here. Just do whatever they want to do. Well, Grant has to struggle to fight into the corner, and here gets caught with the wreck again. One more time.
The combo here, and has the 100 meters to cash in, but not quite yet. I don't think that would have killed regardless.
It would have been really shy there. Yeah, nice. Using the boot there to make some space, but still has OD here too. Can definitely try to do something here with it. Oh, and the rush
nice.
there.
Good call out. Yeah.
Good stuff from Tool here to close out the first round, but we'll see if Dante can pick it up here with Grand.
Yeah, just impatient for T so far in this round. Never committing to too much. Oh, and just to
But
say
there's
that
the stomp, yeah.
Yeah, the block.
Showing the boot to Jita, but unfortunately Jita says no. And takes the corner here.
Yeah, a little awkward there, but is able to cross it up again. That
Yeah. Reset the situation there. And that's not too bad.
Jita's many privileges, those great air normals letting her cross up quite nicely.
Oh, nice whiff punish here.
Yeah.
Into rush, into Rekka. Should bounce here and believe should kill. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, sure. This definitely, yeah, just like this is first to 3, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
now that we're in semis.
So definitely something to look out for as we go into game 2. Hopefully the players are aware of that. They should be, so no issue there. But
Yeah. It was a minute. when we were
definitely
getting
changes
set
the
up.
way you think about the game.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll be curious to see if both players do play quite a number of characters, if they go just like Lefty's Rock, or if they change it up at all. But as I'm saying that, we're
Already
gonna-
halfway,
Yeah.
and it looks like they're holding strong here.
Okay, nice work from Dobby to get us the home, but
Oh.
that happens. Tool with a punish to send him right back.
And that's the problem there, that Jita's able to just do so much of what she wants to do in neutral and just play against Gran here so well.
Yeah, the reward for her winning neutral is just so high.
Exactly, yeah. It definitely makes it hurt that every time that you try to throw at a button that Jita can just EX Rekka or do and honestly anything she wants to, and it'll
Yeah, pretty
lead to big damage, yes. And calls out the fireball.
Wow. Nice punish on the fireball there.
Nice SBA here to close out that first round. I honestly loved seeing that, just like the straight fireball call out, because it definitely is something that you can make safe with Jita if you do it right, but still scary to see. And if you lose, if you are wrong, it hurts a lot as the grand player here in this case.
Leaping out of the corner pressure, but isn't quite able to push his way out. But okay, does get out with the boot, and right back to it.
Nice, and opting to spend all the cooldowns here.
Yeah, but I
And
mean,
nice.
Jita has the record back pretty much immediately.
Yeah, it's nice and easy. Makes it look for Tool as they take it 2-0. Not over yet though.
Yeah, we do
not
have
over
one more
yet.
game.
One more game.
Okay,
We
looks
might
like-
see a swap. Yeah,
Yeah, but
I know Dante's the kind of the player who will. Yeah, he might.
oh, players. No.
They might not
maybe
know that it
we'll
is
get back
first to
here.
3. One second here as we.
Yeah, get this figured out.
I'm being told it's first
Okay,
to 3. So definitely, Leon, you might have to step in and let them know.
Okay, it looks like there's a little bit of discussion going on.
Okay, that's
Okay.
okay. That's yeah. Never
Okay.
mind. Okay, we're all
Yeah,
good.
this is-
Sorry, feel free. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like it is just first to 2, so Tool did wind up taking that one 2-0, and it looks like now we'll be getting Goon and Mars.
And this also is first to 2. No
Yeah.
confusion there. Okay, just making sure. We're all good there. But a strong showing by both these players and the 2 that are coming up as well. Goon having played, I believe it's like Veloc. Let me just pull up the bracket in front of me. Taf, And now playing Mars here to secure top 3.
Yeah. Yeah, this one will be interesting because both of their matches before this looked pretty commanding from each of them. So I'm curious to
Mm-hmm.
see how this one's going to go. Yeah, it looks like Goon does opt for the Lance again.
Yeah, I like to see it. Just consistency. You're not flip-flopping around characters. And Mars is comfortable with the fairy in almost every matchup at this point now, so...
Yeah, and particularly like just being able to get in quickly seems quite nice against Fairy.
All right, nice catch there to reset. Opting
Yeah.
for GG out. And the dash here to catch post
Yeah,
GG.
nice finish on that far mid.
Oh, and the wreck, making good work there. And putting Fairy in the corner. And now we get to play this game. Where is he now? As you get to see Lancelot jump up, down across the screen. But
Yeah,
Mars
nice
making it.
cross up or cross under for Mars on that turbulence to put Goon into the corner and sends him right back with the super.
Pretty even now in the life lead there as we see EX Fireball come out. Or Ice Ball, sorry. As Lance goes in and opts to use SSB here. I don't know if this will kill. It's going to be pretty close, but...
Yeah, okay.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah,
Always
with the
crazy to
SSBA.
see. Yeah. The little extra buff you get there makes a difference for sure. Oh, nice round start there with the turbulence, just using that to just jump in and take space, and here we go, just doing it one more time.
There into the corner. Oh,
Alright.
Mars getting caught on the Rekka frame trap.
And not insane damage from Goon. Just this Lance is the kind of character. Oh, and the ECP, but no dice there. Doesn't get punished though, at least.
Yeah, though having that on cooldown does make Fairy a bit more vulnerable.
Yeah, not for too much longer though. At least we'll get to reset the scenario. Exactly.
Oh, nice sweep, stuff that approach.
Oh, and tries to use that to
there
get
you
out.
go.
I like that. Able to just call out the jump.
Yeah. I
Definitely
feel
something
like,
that. Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
punishing that turbulence really is a big part of shutting down Lance here. It feels like, especially like opting for the air throw with like Fairy not having the best anti-air tools. So that's always
Yeah.
one, but
Either not the best or very resource intensive, and especially when you have resources like EXTP that you don't really want to spend on punishes like that, just doing the strong option and just showing your opponent that you cannot do this in front of me.
Yeah,
It was a really good thing to do.
He's going to have to respect that from now on. Oh,
Or at
and-
least he'll try to disrespect it. But going in there and crossing up. Nice EXTP there to reset, and the slide back in, and the cross up here on post knockdown, able to make it work, and just resetting pressure here, back and forth, and just going for another cross up after cross up.
Really doing the guard button checking here.
Yeah, real, yeah, making it show that if you're not guarding, I will go for this stuff. Looking like DNF Duel right now, as we get to see the pressure from Goon.
Yeah, looks like a reset back to neutral here.
No, nice dive kick there, and the OD.
Winner. Ooh, these sweet.
Oh, and the catch there.
Yeah. Looks like Goon's really been making nice work of that Lance advancing sweep to get
Exactly.
in Fairy.
All right, using the ice ball to come in, but not able to do too much with that.
Yeah.
Oh, and the sweep, low profiling
Yeah.
that. EXTP, nice bait there. I love that, the double jump in to see if Mars will do anything, and they don't bite, but Goon gets to make it work. All right, GG. What do you got for me?
No mix, but able to get out of the
Oh,
corner.
OD. But yeah, Goon making so much mileage out of the slide here, able to just reset the scenario constantly for Lance, and just able to reset here. Oh my god, this is a lot of damage coming out. Will this kill? I believe it will.
Yeah. I just wanted to call out one thing that Goon's been doing really nice this match is really been doing a good job of spot dodging the Fairy's spin special cancel.
Yeah, really great option.
Yeah.
Making it so that like any pressure that Fairy can do against them, especially at that distance where that becomes a threat, just not nullified it, but definitely one less thing for Goon to worry about.
Yeah, and also just like tends to open up a lot of space for Lance to advance into.
But that is 2-0 for Goon over Mars. as
Yeah.
Goon is now waiting in winner's final. But I know we do have a couple of losers round matchups that we do have to catch up with.
Mhm.
Just to catch in the chat room here for some of the ones that were off stream. Coco taking it 2-0 over Kalbi and losers here. TafKat taking it 2-0 over Taters. And Canis taking it 2-1 over Sentrygun.
Yeah, and it looks like we've got Veloc and Quetta are still playing in that losers round 3.
Mm-hmm.
The winner of that will be facing Canis, who I think we saw on stream a bit ago.
Yes.
And TafKat and Coco are also facing each other in losers round 4.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we're waiting a sec as we find out our next match here. But for those of you who are tuning in, thank you again for watching and keeping tuned and checking out all our players representing here on Hop On 2. Our PNW scene, honestly, we're super grateful for having here. We've had him it's going strong for the last little while now, making a name for ourselves. So thank you to everyone watching and sticking tuned for us.
Yeah, it really is incredible. Just the fact that we have like what, like 20-ish people or something on just a weeknight net play bracket when we had a fraction of that in the scene just a few months ago. It's pretty incredible the way things have grown here locally, and we're just so glad for everyone who comes out for these. All right, so it looks like we might be getting Veloc and Canis on stream here in a minute. Looks like Veloc just took down Quetta in losers round 3.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm just getting interrupted by Dante just walking into my room. I hate that little dude.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, though, yeah, it looks like we are almost ready for this next one here. One second here. I will just choose to not interact.
Okay, yeah, just looking at getting players into the room, I think.
So it looks like it might be the Veloc Canis match, unless that has already been reported. And that's gonna be a good matchup. Awesome,
Yeah, I think
cool.
Quetta and Veloc just finished up a second ago, so Veloc is probably just
So I
into
believe
it.
that's Narmaya
Yeah,
Jita or
Veloc is
Narmaya Zeta.
on. Yeah, we'll have to see what Canis plays.
Yeah.
But yeah, Veloc I think has basically just been solely committed to Maya as far as I've seen.
Have you seen much of them play? I don't believe I have seen them play yet.
Yeah, I feel like I've mostly seen Veloc play in like casuals at locals more than in
In
bracket,
brackets
but
themselves, yeah.
yeah, I mean, they came over I think probably about like a month and a half ago. I think they're like a pretty strong strive player, but really have just been I think mostly just been committing himself to this game
Yeah, no,
for
for
the last
sure.
month or so. And it's really been leveling up pretty quickly. It's become pretty strong.
Yeah, I know that they've been dabbling in other games. While this people I've been hearing I've been waiting for the new Strive patch. So I saw Veloc trying at Uni for a little bit and now giving Grand Blue a shot and making it work right now with this pretty strong showing in brackets so far.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, people do joke that Happy Chaos is like one of the best things to happen to this game locally.
That's definitely something I've heard. Not strange comment to hear.
Okay, it looks like we've got the players hopping on the caps now. Should be getting going in just a second here.
I'm excited to see who Canis will play in this matchup. Whether or not it will be continuing to be Zoe. I don't think we've seen them play Judy yet, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I
Not
think they've
today, at
just been
least.
sticking to
To Zeta.
Zeta tonight.
Yeah. And honestly, it's I definitely am a big fan of people sticking on one character at least for a bracket run, just because swapping off multiple characters and getting cold on one versus staying warm on another. It's definitely something that you do have to manage as a multi-main. But it looks
Absolutely,
like
yeah.
we
Oh,
are
although,
seeing Zoe.
yeah.
I like this.
I'm curious if there's like a specific matchup consideration here for Canis.
Not too sure.
Yeah.
But here we go, round 1. And seeing what Canis can do to set the pace here, especially when dealing with Mistfinder here. Oh my god, and just Veloc running in.
Yeah, making it look pretty well. Oh, so it does get stuff out of the M Dragon Breath there. But yeah, got Canis back into the corner again.
Oh, nice catch there. And
Yeah,
Sentrygun one more time. Just using that EX to make space there. That and the Rekka, but...
Oh, yeah, and slightly awkward angle on that lightning breath from
nice catch.
Zoe just misses Amaya.
Oh, and punishes that. Not too insane, though, for Veloc, unfortunately, but able to block that and at least avoid the big damage incoming.
Yeah.
And I like this. Now with a pretty low life on both characters, just opting to wait it out. But here, Veloc just confirming this into SSBA. Big damage incoming. Looks like that will do it there for the first round.
Yeah, should just barely.
Nice. Alright, in round 2, let's see if more of the same or if Canis can help close this out.
Yeah, just carefully buttons and neutral to start us out. But oh, Veloc getting aggressive into the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this.
Ooh,
just able to...
kind of has that overhead there.
Oh, nice throw there to confirm the jump in and the throw one more time. All right, we're looping throws here. Oh, don't know if they tried to go for the throw the third time or if that was for the catch there. All right, OD here from
OD
Canis.
here. Yeah, makes sense on Justice Slaver. You don't want to get chipped out.
Exactly, especially dealing with all of Narmaya's options, the Spiner and everything like that, and the jump in trade. Allowing Veloc to close that round there. Good stuff from Veloc. I like this.
Yeah.
Definitely interesting to see a Narmaya player. We don't have too many of them out here.
Yeah, we
but
really don't. I think that's like one of the reasons that Veloc picked up the character, just saw that not many people were playing it and wanted to give it a shot.
I definitely am a big fan of that. I want to play a unique character that no one else is playing, and that's why I play Belial. So totally justified reason there in that case, but
yeah. Oh, and it looks like the Zoe swap. Or sorry, the Vegeta swap.
And keep in mind this is first to 2, so next game we'll take it for Veloc, or if Canis can close this out and make it 1 round apiece. But here we are, Veloc with this corner pressure, able to do some big damage here, leading to Mistfinder. And the throw there post knockdown. Maybe another throw? No, DP to get out.
Oh, DPs are out. Yeah, nice. Walking up the Rekka.
Nice cross up. Canis showing really good use of the guard button there to not get hit. The cross up. A good OD there. No catch. Oh, and gets caught with Mistfinder trying to poke. Yeah. Alright, with Veloc on game point here.
Yeah, let's see if Canis can pull it back.
Oh, nice catch there with
nice
jump
over the Mistfinder. But the cross up to open up.
Oh my god, and the reset there. Off the pressure. Able to frame trap Canis there. The jump in and the throw.
Okay, some nice aggression out of Vegeta here.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah,
Making good use of every option that Vegeta has right now. Alright, and we're back to the corner here. Veloc seeing if they can Mistfinder out. Nice trade with the fireball here. Gets the cross up, but no big punish. Good jump and trade here, but the
nice
DP,
yeah,
great stuff. Alright. And OG on the board here.
Ooh.
Looking really scary for Canis here, even though with a slight life lead. Oh, and the trade on the jump in, and the EXDP to close out the round. Canis 1 round on the board here. Good stuff. Alright, 1 round apiece.
Oh, that blockout sweep. That's, yeah. That's no get in, and...
You gotta respect that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think that's been a couple times now that Canis mashed on the plus ones from that. I'm not sure if she
Mhm.
just isn't quite familiar with Narn there.
Maybe not familiar, trying to challenge like a walk-up
Yeah.
post over. Yeah. Oh, nice there. Grounded. And Veloc with a huge life lead. Can opt to just play the patient game here, but eats
Yeah,
an
it
EX
does.
Rekka here. And big damage for Canis, closing it out. Evening up the score here.
Yeah, this is
So
certainly a
mhm.
situation Vita can take it from.
Yeah, exactly. And still has full meter as well. Presence for Rush, OD, all that. Oh, gets clipped there.
Up.
This is going to be scary. One hit will do it here.
Yeah.
Oh, and that
and
tip.
gets shipped out. Couldn't quite get into OD safely.
Yes, unfortunately, that is it for Canis as Veloc takes that.
Well, it looks like Veloc will head on to losers quarters. And I think at this point I'm gonna drop off spot for TafKat. So
Sure, sounds great.
yeah, it's great commentating with you, and
Thank you so much for
good luck the
for
rest of the
coming.
way. Oh, okay,
Oh,
sure.
oops.
All right. So it looks like
Otherwise, I can definitely tap out, no problem. Don't mind
okay,
doing
yeah,
that.
because it looks like off stream TafKat and Coco played, and Coco just knocked TafKat out 2-1.
Oh,
So she's
2-1,
probably
yeah,
coming
yeah.
fresh off that match, so might need just a minute.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem there. We can take as much time as they need.
yeah, so it looks like next we'll have Coco and Dante and Canis and Mars in losers, and then there's also Tool and Goon sitting in winners finals whenever they get onto stream.
We have a couple games that are lined up here. I'm not sure which way we're gonna go through it, but whatever way you slice it,
Yeah.
it's really good Grand Blue coming up here. So make sure to stay tuned for that.
See, yeah, it looks
Really
like we do
excited,
have
yeah.
Dante and Coco on the cab. Coco with the Charlotta sucks tag. Um,
Making it known, repping up a low tier here. Every character's low tier in our book, so want to make
yeah, I
sure of that.
didn't catch if we were talking about earlier if they just changed it.
Not
Oh,
too
okay, looks
sure
like I'm
there.
staying on. Um, but yeah, looks like we've got Coco repping Charlotta for better or worse.
For better or for worse, that's for sure. With making sure that everyone knows.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, I'm not too sure where we're going with this, but regardless, I am excited to see who takes this event here. Because last time um,
I
I
think
believe it
Coco
was
took it
yeah, I
down,
think I believe it
right?
was Coco. Yes, and
Yeah.
Coco right now sitting loser side, having lost 2-0 to Mars, so definitely has
Yeah,
a little bit
which
of a run left here. They
yeah,
want to
which
take this
credit to
event.
Mars for
Oh, for
knocking
sure.
previous champion down to losers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and it looks like they're going into it. Might be a little slow on the draw here for
Yeah.
for us on stream here, but we should be getting right into it momentarily. It's okay. We'll make it
Okay.
work.
Oh, interesting. Character swaps for both of them. Coco
I
doesn't deal with the
respect
Charlotta
this.
sucks train, I guess.
Yeah,
Though
well,
honestly, that
showing
might have
that
just been
Charlotta shucks by picking Belial. So definitely
yeah.
strong pick here. Belial being a really strong character, able to deal with most of the cast pretty well.
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with Belial, I feel like.
Exactly. But Belial being a character that most of the PNW is pretty comfortable with. We do have a lot of Belial minions here.
Yeah,
definitely
there's
something
really nobody who doesn't know the matchup.
Exactly. Oh, nice.
With the command
EX
grab there,
grab there.
nice.
It's not the best button, but we definitely make it work here.
Yeah.
With especially when Belial has so many tools. So, and the perfect from Coco here, able to close out this first round.
Yeah, that just looking absolutely stunning there.
Sorry, but
yeah,
I get
mean,
excited every time I see Belial.
yeah, that's fair. I mean, we do see a lot of them here in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, just trading fireballs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Using leap to try to get it in close space here. Nice catch on the jump in though. Oh, and the DP.
DP's out. Oh, nice
The
parry.
counter. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Mhm.
All right, and opting to just go for 5L, or sorry, close L here. Good dash back here. Okay, and the DP there to contest the knockdown.
Yeah.
It would counter,
yeah.
but no follow-up and no punish for either side. Oh my god, catch.
Ooh.
And able to close that out. Honestly, with how you have to play 6 in a matchup like this, definitely making it work. And making it pretty close on both sides, having to deal with all of the Belial's options. Just Fireball DP,
Ooh, finally catches the
zone.
DP out.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like Kogo's been like pretty free with throwing those out, and he's back to bite him.
Oh, it tries to jump out of the
Okay.
corner, gets clipped there, but the EXTP able to close that and make it okay. Nice.
Oh.
Goes to the command grab with the OD. Oh, and
Okay, yeah, I think we started spectating the match a little bit late.
a little bit late, so I'm not sure who ended that round there, but
Yeah.
it looks like we're having a little bit of trouble here. 1 second.
We'll get this figured out, I'm sure.
We'll get not unusual for an online event. We definitely have to make it work as
Yeah, let me
Leon
check
is
this
showing the room
legacy.
code out in public right now. So definitely something to make sure that. But
Yeah, there's nothing.
it looks like from the chat we said see that Mars took game. Oh, sorry, that Dante took game 1. Mars did not take game 1.
Okay. All right, would be impressive if Mars managed to take
Mars is just that sick
game
with
1
it.
as that.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
they're just
but-
that cool and hot and based.
yeah. I can just. I wish you could hear what I can hear right now. I can just hear Dante in the other room just screaming the entire
Oh,
set.
right, because
If
you're
only I
staying
could.
with him,
Yeah.
yeah.
If only you could hear just what I could hear. It's awesome. I love it. But it's like 10 seconds behind, so you don't really know if he's popping up because he won or if he got the sick anti-air like he just did right now. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that was nice.
Really good stuff here.
Oh, again with an just catching that cross up again.
Yeah, and just now realizing that
Gets caught by the boot.
that swapping to Gran here. I'm not sure why, but he definitely wants to make it work. So Coco really adamant and working with the Gran, Cat, and other characters in the
Yeah,
game.
it's been funny with like Dante picking up Grand this last week. I feel like he's been talking to Coco about the character a lot. So I don't know, maybe this is Coco just giving him lessons.
And nice catch with SBA here to close out that round here.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just everywhere this game goes, it's always surprising to see. And he only got the catch there through the fireball. And the boot to end that. On the counter, but no dice here as Gran is able to pick that up for Coco.
Okay, able to cross right out of the corner.
Nice throw.
Yeah, nice throw. Looks like they're
Alright.
just resetting back to neutral, which always feels weird seeing 6-2.
And the offensive OD here. Try to catch, but the
Oh, but-
EXTP.
Okay, checking the throw.
Oh my god, I'm gonna punish
Oh,
this
is that?
fireball
Wow,
here. Yeah.
nice.
It's the raw call out there from Coco. And that's 1 round apiece.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to see the Grand Mirror. I think we're gonna
Yeah,
see the Grand Mirror.
I hope we see it.
It's either the Grand Mirror or Dante does something hilarious and plays Ladiva, which I really doubt he would do it. But
Yeah.
honestly, I wouldn't see Dante not doing that. And there it is.
Oh wow, here we go.
And there it is. Dante making me look like a fool live on stream, but whatever. We have to roll with the
Yeah.
punches.
Giving the people what they want with the grappler.
Yeah. All right. But even though he is playing Ladiva, she is a threat to I have to deal with. So.
Absolutely, yeah. Although that is the pitfall of the character, that Lariat is being able to be ducked there.
Mm-hmm.
The boot sending her right into the corner.
All right. And now in the corner there, Ladiva, she has to deal with all of this pressure, using this headbutt to get out of the corner. Oh, and the
Ooh.
missed throw there. Oh, it tries to.
Oh, jumping to command
That,
grab.
yeah.
Yeah, that OD will send Grand right back to the corner. Another jump command grab. Wow.
All right, and at least has OD here to help deal with all this chip and damage that's incoming,
Mhm.
and make use of chip of her own. So
Oh, and
Well,
one
gets
with-
pushed right back in the
gonna
corner,
lose that
yeah.
OD. Yeah, gets the sweep though.
One hit away from losing OD. Nice
Okay,
catch
does
here.
manage to get in.
Oh, tries to catch a wake up,
another
but
grand
Coco
grab.
being so comfortable in a matchup like this and just able to like buffer up back at the side of any jump in and making it
Yeah.
a little less scary for Gran.
Oh, let's see what Dante can get going in this last round. Or potentially last round.
Oh, and the clip there up
Ooh.
below, but
Yeah.
really does a big damage as you can see that taking almost a third of Ladiva's life as she's pushed into the corner. But let's see if Dante can do anything, or if he's just gonna die right here, right
Yeah.
now. Oh my god.
Gran may be low tier, but he certainly does have the corner damage.
I could hear Dante screaming. What does she even do? What does she even do?
Yeah.
As- Yeah, you just have to hold it. Like, what can I tell you? Ladiva is an honest character. You can't do it against Coco's Gran.
Yeah,
That was a sight to see, that's for sure. And Dante, tail between his legs, has to bow out here at I believe that was 5th.
yeah, still a pretty respectable showing though.
Yeah,
I mean, this is
definitely.
a pretty stacked bracket, yeah.
Yeah, I mean losing to Tool and Coco are that's
Oh.
not nothing to be ashamed of for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of like players to get knocked out by.
Exactly.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be getting Mars and Veloc here next. But first, just a
A little break here as we
fitness, push-up session. Yeah. Okay, nice. Veloc joining in on the action there.
And yeah, you know what? Instead of going for any match, instead of worrying about anything that in regard to the game, nah, we'll just warm up right like this. This is how we warm up right
Yeah.
now. All right, but with both of them sitting on the cab and our stream ready to go, it looks like we should be going right to bracket right now. At any moment when the when the stream is ready, we will be going to this next match.
Okay,
Just making
here
sure
we
that
go.
Leon isn't asleep at the wheel. Mwah, love you. But here we go. Fairy Narmaya. This is not a matchup I have seen too much, so I'm definitely a
Yeah,
little
me neither.
rocking a little blind here. But we'll see how Narmaya can deal with all of Fairy's options, or if she can set the pace of her own.
Yeah, she doesn't have the most movement tools, but I feel like once she gets in, she can probably
Yeah.
put on the plate here. Yeah, which
And able to probably deal with a lot of Fairy zoning with Mistfinder of her own.
yeah.
Veloc probably able to make use of that to just create space as well. Oh, and dealing with the
Oh,
GG
nice
setup
side
there.
switch from Mars on that setup, able to get out of the corner.
And you gotta hold it again. Uses that on wake up. Gets caught there. And tries to DP out. Gets
Ooh,
swept. OD going through every option here. As you have to eat the dive kick and the OD follow up. And now you gotta deal
Yeah.
with Fairy normals. That chip, that hurts.
Yeah, knock out of the OD there. I feel like the
Nice
OD war
DP
against-
bait. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my
just able to
god.
get that last switch there.
Yeah, just enough there to close out that first round. And honestly, making it look like this matchup is definitely very solid for Narmaya, as Veloc is able to close this out. And
Yeah,
now
yeah,
pushing Fair into the
and-
corner. Hmm.
Also nice seeing Veloc landing a few throws here, just making it
Yeah.
Mars can't play too passively.
think
Fairy
it's-
doesn't have...
Hmm. I think it's very strong that you're able to make throw work in such a game where throw is very, I would say, not necessarily weak, but situational.
Yeah, absolutely. Just the way it is reactable. but you know, it's another option to represent. And okay, we see Fairy gets caged into the corner, but he's able to OD out, and basically as soon as that happens, Veloc starts playing quite a bit more respectfully. I feel like Fairy
Yeah,
OD
that's
is
for sure.
always so scary. Just like she can, you know, on those long normals, very easy to block out, but when every one of them does chip, they start to add up. Okay, gonna Russians get neutral and immediately back out. Looks like it didn't quite get in there he wanted. Ooh, catches Fairy with a misfinder, but then the DP to punish. Send Veloc right back out. Oh. Counter DP from Narmaya takes the round, and that'll be our first game going to Veloc. It's really interesting watching Veloc play. I feel like seeing this both in this match as well as the one versus Canis, he seems like he really alternates like playing fast and slow, where he'll be very patient and then just like go in very quickly.
Exactly, yeah.
Which I feel like, especially against a character like Fairy, can really be to their benefit. Like really make the Fairy player have to do a lot of work in anticipating those approaches. Let's get hit out of the EX misfinder though. It's not gonna have that tool on spread up. It's not gonna have that tool for a second. Just came back up.
Oh, gets clipped there with GG
nice
as well.
Overhead onto the GG setup. Yeah.
Oh, nice DP bait.
Yeah. And
spot dodge into OD. All right, making sure that this is okay. And the plus frames there, but the OD back.
Yeah.
Evening
nice
it out.
There.
Saying that if you're gonna play with your OD, I'm gonna play with mine. And now you got to deal with all of this.
Yeah.
GG, all the normals.
It.
Nice in the throw.
Nice throw on those plus frames.
Oh, with the 2L there. And gonna confirm
and
that.
That super should kill. Yeah. Veloc 1 round away from taking this. So it gets anti-aired by the GG, which I feel like is always so nice as a Fairy player. Like, but misses the DP there, and that's going to be big, setting Fairy into the corner for quite a bit of damage. Yeah, Veloc going for another throw on the plus runes there, but Mars does tech this one. Ends Veloc back out of mid-screen. Mars slowly taking some space here, but
and the whiff.
Kind of life here.
Pretty even on life, pretty even on resources, and tries to overhead there, but the OD being good working, clearing space here. Nice clip there though, gonna lead to some big damage, and does have SBA here, so may try to cash out and see if this will kill. Opts to not, but the throw
finishes it. Wow,
closing out the round and the game and the set.
Yeah, Veloc really making great use of throws there in that match.
Making it look pretty comfortable for Veloc here as they take it. And moving on to losers semis where they have to play Coco, I believe.
It looks like, yeah.
But it looks like I will have to step out here for a moment as I get a sub here. Thank you again to everyone for yes. Quetta. But thank you so much everyone for having me. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to be here in the US of A. Thank you to the Seattle Mariners for having me today and hosting me. What else do you Americans like? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Quetta will be taking over. Thank you so much. Mwah.
Okay, it looks like we're getting right next into the next. With
you need them right now.
Yeah. I'll just try and fill some time here. So it looks like Veloc versus Coco. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got as you're saying, Coco versus Veloc here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny double aerial whiff there. Okay, the clash.
Clash into overdrive surge, push in. DP in the middle there. Yeah, you have to be careful pressing after that.
Yeah, that one like got me for the longest time. The way it's got that like upward forward advancing, I like for the longest time thought it was a DP, so would like press into it.
Yeah.
Nope, it's plus frames.
It's just plus frames.
Yeah. Oh, the EX boot setting their mind to the corner, and Coco's setting up pressure now. Just gonna camp out in the Grand Blue zone, it looks like.
Where we love to be. This is
Yeah.
Gran himself. So.
It is his zone. And he is Blue Gran even.
Oh.
Ooh, was
and
that a
shimmy to bait the throw?
Yeah, throw whiff there. Nice closing up that round from Coco.
Yeah.
Okay, the EX misfinder right off the bat, but maybe Gran getting better at that first exchange. Oh, catching the DP, but not a huge punish there. No big defense in the corner though. Yeah.
Late tag.
Oh, that
anti-air combo, that's gonna be big.
Yeah, spending the rush to really convert that.
Huge life lead now, doesn't need to rush it.
Oh, yeah, and catching Dharma on the way down.
Catches Veloc running forward.
Yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay. Gran up one game, which I believe we're still in first to 2 here. Okay, none with the throw, but does get tacked. Some patient close range footsies. Okay, catches Gran with the DP, and the DP right back.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, just send it. Oh, nice cross up though. Send
combo.
Yeah. Send Norman to the corner. Oh, but yeah.
Like, was his guarding low or not using guard button?
And what was
Gonna
kill?
close it out? No, not okay. I think if he had gotten the cinematic, it would have. But
yeah, it was at the end of quite a long combo. Oh, I think this is gonna get blocked out. Yeah, not a. Oh, with the boot.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the boot, but yeah.
Yeah, overdrive surge.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, missed running catching with the boot. Oh.
Oh, gets the wall bounce off the 5
Yeah.
for a little corner combo.
And
Get some charge.
Narm already down to 1/3 health. Oh, crosses up on Gran though. Sends him. Oh.
Opts to just jump over the universal overthrow to get the corner
Yeah.
back.
Oh, can't quite cross up, but we'll get out of the corner and back into mid-screen quite handily. And now both players quite low.
Yeah.
Gran just barely able to close that out in the corner there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice work from Coco there, and it was a really solid showing from Veloc. I think making top 4.
Coco was
they're-
definitely like one hit away from death, like one good combo away in that last round. So definitely a good showing, good effort.
Absolutely. Yeah, it looked like there was, kind of that stare down at mid-screen where they were both at 1/3 where, kind of any player, just whoever gets the in, it's probably going to take it, and Coco just won out that neutral runner action. But it looks like we're now back up to winners finals for Tool versus Goon. So this one will be a first to 3 for real, not faking
Yep.
people out this time.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
And
Goon
okay,
opting
Goon.
for Lance first, with Tool going to Judah.
Yeah, Goon's been on Lance every time we've seen it on stream so far tonight. I'm not sure if he just wants to let it rock all night long, or if he is doing magic picking and just happens to be landing on Lance.
Not
But-
sure.
Yeah. Oh, Jita catching the cross up there. Looks like Lance might be able to get out, but it's just getting sent right back to the opposite corner now. Yeah, some nice stagger pressure from Jita, just resetting. Oh,
He
pulled out
does
the spot dodge there
oppressive,
too.
like 5L walk forward, 5L pressure.
Yeah. Okay, does Turbulence out, gets Jita into the corner now.
Tool was able to get a quick low hit, farm it into a short combo, and it was just enough.
Yeah. Hard to come back that early deficit.
Yeah. There was a chance with the OD, but...
Yeah, Goon trying to bait something out with her. Okay, does with the Rekka. Oh, again, yeah, Tool mashing into the Rekka, getting caught, but just brings it right back around and now sends Goon to the corner. Just, yeah, keeps most of the EXs into that combo there.
Ooh, we get to hit off the turbulence, but it's not really
Yeah.
enough to confirm the combo. Oh, what a funny little exchange.
Yeah, wild, watching how fast some of
This
these
should be a
things
kill
are.
from Tool.
It should, yeah. With 100 meter for sure.
Tool is really good at confirming like high damage combos off of just about any hit.
Believe in victory.
So he tends to not let things like that slip.
But yeah, it's really funny with like how just mashy this matchup has been with like all those Kansas cross-ups. Just like it leads to so many scrambling situations.
Yeah,
I mean, even with like a lot of Jita's jump-ins, like it can be pretty cross-up too and like play out similarly.
that was a very well-spaced 2U and also 2-1-4H.
Yeah.
Doing one after the other, just like not punishable because of the really good spacing.
Yeah, it gets Veloc, but Tool really gets nothing off of it, but it's sent back to the corner again. Oh, the jump out gets punished there, and that's going to be a big combo for Tool. He has, yeah,
Just needs
not-
one more small one. OD coming out from both
Oh, wow.
players, so Tool will lose some. Oh, wow!
Oh, the fireball stuffing the super.
Yeah,
And
nice.
wow, yeah, confirming the super into the kill. Nice
Yeah.
round close out from Goon there.
Yeah, popping OD and then just getting a couple light hits confirmed into OD super. It's just great.
Yeah. It was impressive, like, both winning the OD war and then also beating the super. Just like two great interactions in a row there.
Tool coming corner. Ooh, punishing Goon's jump over.
Yeah, yeah. Tool's been really good about that this match so far.
No, that's not it. Seemed to have dropped the combo.
Yeah. Okay, the EX Rekka are gonna get clear of the corner. Oh, nice 2H catch the
Nice
turbulence.
two-gen,
Yeah. It's like Goon tried to bait something out with 2 and 4, but Poker didn't fall for it, and then caught the turbulence, closed out. Another nicely spaced 2 and 4.
All falling in.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it gets caught by the last hit of the Rekka there. Yeah.
I think Goon was
Okay.
trying to punish. Ooh.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, and then ending with the turbulence at the end for a little mix-up.
Yeah, oh, nice top dodge. Yeah.
But drop the combo.
Oh, drops it, yeah. Goon is able to get out of that one, which probably would have been a kill, if not for that.
We've seen
Nope.
a couple of drops like that from Tool. So maybe just not the night. But still doing very
Yeah, and it's always funny watching Tool Jita just like these little spots where he charges the 5U, where I feel like I just never see any other Jita do that. Sometimes
Yeah,
even
yeah.
looking to like even register what it was.
Yeah, Tool is really good at just like tapping that Jita 5U from a distance to kind of like goad you into doing something.
Yeah, and nice back throw from Tool here to get out of the corner and put Lane right back into it. Oh, catching the wall cling again. I feel like he's been on point with those. Yeah.
This should be it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Ooh,
thought that was
not
supposed to be SGA and not EP.
Yeah. Well, Goon is in OD, so won't get chipped out, but any touch will do it here, and he's got,
Any touch.
yeah, 2/3 of Jita's life to defend too. Okay, walks out the Rekka. Yeah, I feel like this is the most patient I've seen Goon's Lance play all night.
Yeah, for sure. but it's good that he's able. Ooh. Nice.
Oh, okay. I mean, this life bar from Gita's looking more doable now.
Yeah.
Also,
for
any
sure.
hit she'll lose OD, which she does there.
There we go.
Into the SSBA.
That should be it with OD.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
not quite.
Oh my goodness.
Okay,
But
does
he's
get it
able
with
to
the
get
2L.
low. Yep.
Yeah, very nice round from Goon there. Yeah.
Yeah, that was so sick.
Yeah, he runs through behind the fireball and Kilo just gets chipped by it. Rekka.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, nice sweep.
Sweep.
Oh, and
Barely
wins the
think he
dash
got
there. Yeah, looks like Tool got the mash on the cross through, but couldn't quite confirm anything off of it.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
another nice
You
sweep.
under the fireball.
Yeah.
Okay.
The OD, yeah. Oh, loses the fireball war.
Yeah, the EX fireball came out.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, that
Wow.
throw whip. Doesn't get a ton off of it, but
Definitely had potential there. But
yeah, Goon does unfortunately get poked out of his OD, which means he's gonna be basically without meter for the rest of this round. Okay, Turbulence is over, opens you up, and
back up to 50
looking
meters.
pretty low. Yeah,
Just like a straight hit into rush would do it.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, really on either side, but yeah,
True.
this is gonna be a tense end of round here. Both players just trading up fireballs, really.
Oh,
this
unfortunate
time's
spot
the
dodge
spot dodge.
timing.
And yeah, that's gonna be it.
Okay, final round of this game.
Yeah. And these have
It's
been
a
some
very
really good
stressful,
rounds.
like 10
Yeah.
seconds.
It's just so
Oh,
wild.
goes for a punish, but is not fast enough.
Oh, whiffs
Either.
the dodge and actually does get the back throw on it. No Joss impact here tonight. Oh wow, Goon going from patient to playing very fast. Just
Yeah.
crossing full up right over. Oh, Judah with
The corner too.
the corner parry, yeah. And yeah, at this point, basically anything on the tool gets should close it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lance, I'm not quite as sure damage on that character. Oh, that was
misses the
throw.
That shimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, Judah walks
always
is
like-
powerful.
It's so exciting to see just like a really good like shimmy causing a throw if and then like a big punish off of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's Grand Blue, baby.
All right, looks like we've got getting down to losers finals now, so that'll just be Goon and Coco. I think Goon probably just taking a second to collect himself after that one. It makes sense. That was
Yeah.
a intense match to play.
Definitely take a couple minutes if you need them.
Yeah. Actually, I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm going to refill my water.
Okay. Good time to do it. Well, looks like Goon didn't need that long of a break. It's right on there with Coco already. Who will Coco pick? Dan. Grand Lancelot.
I'll do a little filling in for Ferns here while she's away.
Oh, I'm back.
Oh, never mind.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, the perfect timing.
Thank you, Leon.
Mhm.
All right, getting right into it.
Yeah, looks like Goon going from fighting
Yeah,
the.
that 2U to like side switch. Very good.
Okay, nice cross up from Grand to get out of the corner, but
Very nice.
yeah. Some very patient blocking here. Oh, nice turbulence there. And
Unfortunately, drops it after the.
yeah.
first round to Goon.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing looking. It had like, it seemed like 2 or 3 turbulences in a row there, just opening Grand up. I'll be curious if Coco's able to, like adapt and start shutting those down a bit more as the set goes on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the universal overhead misses, and yeah, Goon's
Yeah.
forced into the corner.
Yeah. I've seen Coco a couple times tonight just like jumping out of the corner over the universal overhead.
Yeah. Coco's definitely been representing just like the jump as a defensive option quite a bit.
Yeah. It's important to know when it's safe to do.
Yeah, I feel like it's often like a layer 2 thing in this game where okay.
And it's time to
Oh,
OD.
nice. But gets hit right back into the corner and basically any touch.
Ooh.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the
doesn't
whole
have-
OD is gone already.
does have to worry about getting chipped out too, and yeah.
Battle 3.
Right, 1 round each.
Mhm.
So it looks like the ice projectile like came out, but also like traded at the same time.
Yeah, just a very funny, very scrambly round start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think both of these characters are kind of about that a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I feel like Grand definitely has like the least range as normal, so like a lot of the shadows are definitely tends to play in that space a bit more, like right alongside Lance.
It's really good at spacing out those Grand 5Us so that like they're very safe on block.
Mm-hmm. Okay, gets into OD. EX Fireball does just get jumped, so that's gonna make neutral a little bit tougher for Green here.
Yeah.
Going for a couple turbulences in a row that just get blocked out. Coco again playing pretty passively against those, but okay, the
Yeah.
boot. Oh, misses the throw. No punish though.
Nice.
And yeah, Fireball sets up the finishing hit.
Believe
Yeah.
in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
First game goes to Goon.
Mm-hmm. Quite a close couple rounds though after that first one.
Man, just sliding.
Yeah, Goon really likes making use of that sliding PU from Lance, which I mean
It's really good.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, opens up with the overhead, side switches, sends it back to the corner. The
I
rocket
was
just
kind
gets
of just
blocked out.
letting Dark Charge you a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, jumps out of the turbulence and now Goon for 1 second in the corner.
I feel like that corner
That's
combo
pretty
could
good.
have been bigger. but-
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
with
misses the
throw,
throw, but no
that's good.
punish. And Goon again with the turbulence to get himself out of the corner, but oh, confirming to the FBA,
Light,
that should be it.
Super, yep.
Yeah.
Very good
Battle 2.
skill to have as a Grand Blue player. Just like confirming like a couple lights into your SBA or SSBA.
Absolutely, yeah. I feel like this matchup is really just demonstrating the damage differential between these two characters. I feel like Goon's been winning quite a lot of interactions, but Lance
Yeah.
just has to win so many more than Van does.
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh, the Russia hit was not combo together.
yeah.
Maybe he delayed it too much. Staring each other down.
Yeah. This is Grand Blue
Unfortunately.
Gaming.
Ooh,
Oh, matches
that
on
was such
the
a weird
cross.
looking combo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, nice
right
jump in on
through.
the fireball. Yeah.
Believe in
A
victory.
trade that Grant can afford.
Oh, oh, was
Nice
that a
bow
round
punch.
state backstart just to space out the boot? That was really nice from Goon there.
Yeah, I mean, so.
Yeah. Okay, nice sweep.
Oh, yeah.
And oh, continues pressure off of it. Nice.
Yeah, Yeah, went for the same setting option. Oh,
Oh,
nice
and the air throw,
throw.
expecting, yeah, Goon actually likes those quite a bit. I remember playing one set against him a while when I was just like trying to jump basically every fireball. He started like very consistently adapting it, looking for air throw.
Yeah,
So it's definitely something he's got a lot of practice on this lance, I think.
yeah.
Battle 2.
That was really good.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. The M fireball from Gran beating out the EX lunge.
Yeah. Oh. That cross up from Goon opening Coco up, but switching to the corner here. Oh, it gets caught in. It's again just gonna be stuck in here. See if he manages to work his way out. Oh, gets caught by the UOH. Big starter there. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Okay, does get the OD and switches Gran back. Oh, one more touch for Goon and he loses it. Both players
are, like,
very
one touch
low.
away from death, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, just that 2L taking it. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, jumps to the fireball and gets in. Nice. That's one of his own. Oh. Oh, a nice couple counter hits there, letting Coco confirm into a even corner combo. Yeah, Goon probably like one good touch away from death in the corner here. Gets the OD though. Then some
Yeah,
behind the
Goon has been
fireball.
able to pop OD pretty safely so far in these games.
Okay, I don't. Yeah, this isn't gonna remotely kill, but it'll get. Coco at least
Very
within like
close.
touching range. Yeah. Oh, the UOH blocked out. Oh, didn't quite confirm off of that, but the yeah,
The EX boot.
yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
What I was saying earlier is I feel like Goon has been able to activate overdrive without getting punished in like many situations where I think Coco could have spot dodged and killed or gotten at least a couple of.
Yeah, and even like catching Coco with it for like, you know, the bit of damage and the pushback too. So I feel like he's been there's been a couple times like he's been able to like use that to get out of the corner, which is always just like, you know, so nice when you're able to.
Very naughty ball.
But oh, just giant corner combo there as we're fucking just deleting Goon.
Battle 2. Engage.
Big grand damage.
Yeah.
Nice turbulence to get around the fireball.
Yeah. Works out the pressure. Oh, nice! Nice wall jump. He gets the counter hit and turns Gran back to mid-screen. Oh, the EX 2 and 4. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Good punish on the
punish
roll
the roll. Yeah. And I don't... I think this kills?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battle 3.
Rance's SBA is not very damaging, but it was enough there.
Okay. Being able to, again, use the tokens to get himself out of the corner. I feel like it's like... keep saying that this set.
Yeah. Ooh, good punish on the 2U there from Coco.
Yeah. Goon's really been going for that a lot and finally shuts it down.
Yeah. That one was
yeah.
like just not at a good spacing for the
Yeah.
two.
Much too close. And I think that should do it. Coco, has he played Duel yet? Or no, it was Mars who knocked him down. Okay, yeah, so it'll be Coco and Tool facing for the first time in Grands. Tool with the advantage of, you know, not needing to reset. But yeah, that was a funny match. Like I feel like it was even though it was 3-1, like there were a lot of the matches themselves were 2-1 and a lot of close rounds that it felt a lot closer than, like that 3-1
Yeah,
score.
yeah.
Yeah, it really suggests not that like, 3-1 is one-sided or anything, but yeah, some really nice play from Goon there. Really making
Yeah,
Coco
yeah.
sweat for it.
His lance has been leveling up quite a lot, quite
Ex-
quickly.
Mhm.
I
I mean,
mean,
he's
Goon
only been
has
playing
like a
this
few
character,
characters that he's like pretty decent with at this point. And yeah, he has really not been on Lance for that long.
Mhm.
So I am very excited to see where that goes if he keeps playing him.
Yeah, I mean, imagine he will. It's certainly seems to be doing pretty well for him.
Two very strong players here in Grand Finals.
Yeah. We're getting into the corner and pressured, but DP's out. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Okay, catches the fireball setup with the Rekka.
Yeah, I believe that was Emmerich.
Mhm. Yeah, it's really funny watching this fight in neutral of both players just kind of like throwing out fireballs and seeing if they can catch the other one, like spaced out badly and catch the startup with like some sort of forward advancing move. Oh, it looks like I don't know if Gran was like running in there for a throw or something, but gets caught.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
gets caught by the fireball too.
Looks like
It was
Coco
quite
reacted
low.
with a roll.
Oh, that
expecting
confirmed
a
into the
fast
super. Was
fireball.
that a light super confirm?
I want to say that was M.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not 100%.
Oh, gets caught.
Little 2L into EX Rekka.
Yeah. Strange little interaction there of I think a sweep on a fireball trade.
For M pressure.
Yeah.
He did get a hit there,
Oh.
but just went into 5U charge, unfortunately.
Yeah, and it's caught charging a little bit too long. Oh, nice 2H punish into the combo here. That should close it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice
Okay,
clean game one from Tool.
Yeah, Tool up 1-0.
Believe in victory.
The PS4 gamer color Gita.
It's rancid. I hate it.
So something that just happened there. I feel like it's often worse to spot dodge Grand Coot, like especially at that spacing.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, just the way that he then is just like right there to punish out of
Yeah.
the wind down of yeah. Okay.
Oh, the throw.
Oh, jumps the throw. Or not even really jumps it, just he was like kind of already in the air by the time it was even
Yeah.
starting up. Yeah.
Nice confirm and corner combo from Coco.
Mm-hmm.
Battle 2. Engage.
Coco was not expecting the follow up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice 5U there.
Yeah.
Yeah, sends it right back to mid screen. Catches the jump with the DP. Nice.
Yeah, Tool doing the classic of just pressing 5U every now and then between buttons.
And
So
yeah, it does
terrifying.
finally manage to find a gap in the stagger pressure to get a hit on Gran and yeah, open it up.
Very nice.
Battle 3. Engage.
Yeah, very patient corner pressure here, just kind of keeping Jita spaced out and just throwing fireballs, but Jita does manage to work her way out. EX Rekka to send Gran right back to the other corner.
Nice throw.
Yeah. And with that 5U charge.
Yep.
Ooh, catches Grand advancing with EX Fireball.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Few crossovers somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna lead.
Oh, too bad.
Dropped the combo again. There's been a few of those from Coco tonight.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
a
guess-
nice anti-air, but it was not counter hit, so it's harder to combo there.
Yeah.
Catch is still
Oh.
running in with the 5-0.
Yeah.
Believe in victory.
Yeah, certainly seems to a lot to commit to with like so little health there, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes you just want to take risks, I guess.
I'm sure that there was a reason for it.
Yeah. Especially with a player like Tool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice tick throw to take back throw even to get out of the corner, but crosses up, sends Grand right back to the corner, and nice corner combo here. Yeah,
Combo.
just leaving no damage on the plate.
Charges a bunch of 5U off the bat.
Mm-hmm. Touches the fireball, nice. He's able to gain some space here, but okay, does finally convert it into something. Oh, wow. Nice call out DPing when the spacing on the boot there left Grand minus, and that should close up
Yeah.
around here. Yeah.
That was a great time to DP.
Mm-hmm.
Battle 2. Engage.
Wow, catches around the end fireball.
Yeah.
The slash up. Ooh, good
Oh.
damage.
Yeah.
Nice damage.
Yeah, I'm just basically two touches Jita there.
Yeah.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Okay, nice clash. Let's see. Okay, gets the jump over on the fireball, sends Jita into the
Not
corner.
quite.
Nice. Oh, yeah, another clash, but just not much off of that.
Always a
Ooh,
bummer
Coco
to
has
have
those
your
here.
wall bouncing move like land them just at the corner but not quite wall bounce.
Yeah, that's always a pain. I feel like especially if you like have that moment of like, is this going to bounce, and you just see them dejectedly fall right before the wall.
Coco
Not
hanging
quite
on
killing
with
here.
one pixel of health.
Yeah.
Ah, the jump.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nicely spaced boot there to not get punished for the block. Okay, Jita sending him back to the corner once more. Oh, nice whiff punish there. Not a ton
Whoa.
off of it, but
You peeked
okay.
through the fireball, I whiffed, but it was like really interesting idea.
Yeah, that was wild to see. Yeah, Tool's really been representing just like run up throw a lot in this.
Nice hitting combo limit and starting to charge fireball there. I really like that.
Yeah. Okay, the back throw to skip the corner, and Jita's very low now. I mean, any touch could kill.
Oh,
Oh, the
this should
throw
be it.
whiff. Yeah.
Down.
That was nice from Coco there.
Battle 3. Engage.
Big
Oh,
punish.
punish.
Yeah, 5-8.
Yeah. Jeez, that's like 70% right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
very
Luke gets
tiny.
punished.
Whoa, okay. Wow.
Yeah, another punish there, but okay.
Coco down to about 40%.
Yeah, both players to 100 meter, like, pretty much anything closed out here.
Yeah.
Coco's got the corner positioning advantage here. But Pairs playing very patiently. Oh! Opens it up with a couple of 2Ls.
Very clean from Coco.
Yeah, and Coco's gonna take the game.
Alright, that is reset.
Yeah. Very close back and forth match though. Just a lot of just like, tense stare downs. Both players just kind of, throwing out fireballs, spot dodging them. Really just fishing for like any advantage they could get.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, I just noticed Pool is using the GBVS Community League skin for Judo.
Yeah, I think he just switched to that because he was on the PS4 colors before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's also got the frying pan. It's almost got kind of like a Meiji effect going.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice clear attack. Oh, that Rekka gonna catch Gran and head into big damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And oh, that anti there into the super confirm. Nice, yeah.
Battle 2. Engage.
Some
Yeah, just throwing out their like advanced move.
yeah. Yeah, but oh, Gran opening up Jita with the 2 there, it looked like. That didn't really lead into much. I think a lot of things were still on cooldown at that point after the last combo. Oh, the trait they would have finished out the round.
Yeah.
That's always just like looks so awkward when it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
just
Jita just
opens with
ending the
Rekka.
Rekka.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it worked, and yeah, now into the H Rekka DP combo. Yep.
Yeah, spent all the cooldowns on that one.
Yeah. Okay, Gran sends it flying back though. And oh, okay, nice DP to catch the jump in.
Overdrive.
Oh yeah. And Jita still with a ton of life to work with too.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
not
great
quite
spot
on the
on
spacing,
Coco.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the spacing was just only slightly off.
Yeah. And a lot of that life lead that Jita had is kind of evaporated now.
Taking away.
Yeah.
Coco throwing out this perfectly spaced 5 views.
Yeah, but and able to yeah, just kind of whittle Jita out with some corner pressure. Nice. That 5U really doing so much work for Coco there. I feel like Gran doesn't always have the best range on his normals, but that charge 5U really goes a long way to making up for that.
Yeah. It's actually, it can be kind of hard to like cross over Gran's like 5U range.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's pretty important to like break through that barrier in some way if you can.
Yeah.
Kind of his whole thing.
Throws out the super third. Oh, gets a hit but can't quite confirm into a kill off of it. Basically anything would have finished it there. Oh, Jita
Oh,
sends the
great spot
super, but
dodging
it's spot
punish.
dodge. Nice. Let's get Coco finish it out.
Battle 2. Engage.
Interesting. It's like a couple times in a row now that Kuo's just kind of just sent the super. I'm curious if there's like a read he's looking for that's causing him to fire that off.
I would be curious too.
Mhm.
A bit risky.
Yeah, for sure. Like, a player like who I've always assumed that there is a reason.
Yeah, I assume that there is something that he's looking for.
Mhm. Oh, nice sweep, but doesn't follow into the Rekka there. Okay, that's what he was looking for, it looks like.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. Oh, nice DP catching the jump in. Doesn't quite close out the round, but just about. And okay,
Yeah,
sending
he's
the
got
DP
one
back.
too.
Yeah. Ooh, Grand getting dangerously close, getting chipped out. Oh, crosses up the DP.
Not
Versus
gonna
the
kill.
super. Yeah, it won't kill, but very low. But any chip at all should close it out. Okay, spot. That's just the fireball. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
gotta be real careful.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
the DP punishing the spot dodge recovery.
Cool was waiting for the spot dodge there, so.
Yeah, very almost checkmatey situation. And Tool just getting started right away with big corner combo. Okay, nice aerial cross from Fan. Yeah, setting it right back with one of his own. It's the throw, nice. That'll give time for the cooldowns to reset. Okay, Tool with OD. Oh, the boot
Should be
into
a kill.
another starter. Yeah, that should be it. Didn't even have to spend a meter, not even close.
Yeah. Coco is on set. Match, I guess.
Yeah, they've been looking seriously impressive in this grand final here.
Yeah.
Nice,
Taking his grand the whole time too.
yeah. Showing who has the real protagonist privilege here. Ah, that DPA is gonna get really punished.
Nice 5U corner. Wow.
Oh, okay,
punishing the
again,
fireball
the
with
super
that
that, yeah, that's what Tool's been looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if those first couple, like, the spacing was just a little bit off.
Cool is really good at, like, punishing fireballs with SBA once he has the meter corner.
Yeah.
I have distinct memories of early in my Grand Blue career, Cool doing that to me a lot.
Okay, spot. Oh, nice. Very close end to the match there, but just that too well able to close it out. When I saw that Rekka get caught, I thought Coco might have had it, but not quite able to finish it out. Oh, weird. Slightly awkward starter there, it looked like. Just kind of a weird spacing to catch Van on.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like the charging hit of the fireball connected, but not the fireball itself.
Yeah. Gets a nice counter hit into Rekka. Oh! Again with one of those shimmies.
Yeah. Punishing throws attempt to throw.
Yeah. The throw, but does take a little bit of damage. Dangerously low, especially with Tool and OD.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
The
DP closes
XP
it
will do
out.
it.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
2-1 this set.
Mm-hmm. Tool fighting on. Oh, nice. Jumping off the fireball, just getting the offense going right away.
Nice big corner combo.
Yep, and Coco just starting the round at 40%.
Another shot.
Yeah, and now everything's back off cooldown. And that's
probably
that's
the
the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheetah round.
Yep. The classic retouch. Okay, let's see. Oh, nice smashing out of the Rekka there. Goes through the fireball, definitely still looking to get in here. Oh, gets the boot, and Coco gonna follow that into some nice damage here. About half Doesn't seem like any he catches that startup and
EX record out of the flash.
yeah.
Both players have 100-meter. Ooh.
Oh, Tool just winning like a couple key. Oh wow.
Wow, that's not a kill. But yeah,
This is incredibly. Oh wow, that universal overhead.
yeah.
Yeah, incredibly back and
happened
forth
there.
around there. Yeah, jeez. Just like struggling to keep up with
I
it.
think Tool's SBA attempt in the corner there at the end that whiffed, it was not going to kill anyways. So I wonder how that
Yeah.
would have gone if it did work, but you can never know.
Mhm. Both players, one game off from making it down.
Last game,
Yeah. Coco opens, okay, just,
big cheetah corner combo.
yeah, just that, like, confirm a single mid-screen hit into, oh, I'm corner comboing you now. Oh, again with the shimmy. Cool's just been on point with us all night.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tool shimmies are very, very good.
Yeah, really putting Cheetah's walk speed to use here. Both players just kind of jockeying back and forth a bit. Oh, nice aerial counter hit.
Very
Yeah,
fun
goes
little
into
air counter
damage.
hit combo on Graham.
Yeah. Cool spin. Oh, awkward anti-air. Punishes a little bit, but doesn't really lead into anything at that weird angle. And Tool did spend 50-meter on the rush to get out there, and is right back to the corner now. Yeah, this should be it. Cool, and now both
Last
players on
game,
set
last-
point. Yeah,
Rounds.
let's see.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, Jita just getting in real quick off of that with H button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about a third.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, again! Cool, just looking incredible tonight with those.
Yeah, no kidding.
Going
Tried to
again
bait one
into the
again.
shimmy. Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't bait it, but does catch again with the OD, and this is a rough spot for Coco. Okay, can't quite confirm. Yeah.
One hit, walk,
yeah,
do it.
can't. Wow, the perfect to
That's
close it
the-
out. Damn, that looked commanding from Tool there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coco
Really
was
fun
looking
matches to watch though.
for sure. Yeah, Coco was looking really good with earning the reset, but those last couple rounds from Tool were nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Tool really had the focus, was able to pull off the reverse 3-0.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for our bracket. Congratulations to Tool, our winner. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming out. Both everyone who played tonight, as well as everyone hanging out in chat. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you all and playing some Grand Blue.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, everyone.
Mhm.
I did want to say that on Saturday, the Grand Blue Fantasy versus Community League North America West 2 tournament will be happening.
Yeah, you can get black and white character skin like Tool was rocking in that last one there.
Yep, and most of the players who were in this bracket will probably be in that.
Hmm. Unfortunately, I don't think the color skin comes with Tool's 6 shimmy skills, but you know, with some practice, you can get there maybe.
No, you got to get those on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't already registered for the bracket, should be a great time.
Yep.
And hop
Registration's
on
actually closed.
hop
for
on
that.
Grand Blue.
Oh, is it
Oh,
closed?
it is.
Yeah, it
Oh
closed.
yeah,
today,
it closed like
Well,
yesterday.
It'll be streamed, so definitely.
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
it.
come hang out.
It'll be streamed if I'm feeling it. I might stream my run, just for funsies.
Mm. That could
Yeah,
be
I'll reiterate. Thanks everyone for coming out, watching the stream, playing in the bracket. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, and
to
also
Tool for being
thank you so
fucking
much.
awesome.
Yeah, and thank you so much for Leon for putting this event on. We all really
Yeah.
appreciate it. I think it's been sick having this Netplay bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're literally getting like international commentators imported into the city for this. Like, this is big business now. This
Big
is
production.
esports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hop
Yeah.
Grand Blue.
Yeah, hop on Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Yeah.
Been
Game is
sick.
sick.
I close the stream.